The original map of Azeroth before explosion. Okay, so this is Eastern Kingdom and this is Calendar. Okay, makes sense. Oh, and Veil of Eternity was in the middle. Veil of Eternity was in the middle, and of course, when it exploded, it made two continents. Oh, Northrend was also part of the place. Ah, bro, this makes so much sense now. Look at this: Gundrak, Drakari, Ajonerub, Ulduar. So this is Northrend. This is obviously Eastern Kingdom. This is Calendar. What is this though? Mogushan, Pandaria, bro. What? Wait a minute. So Pandaria is part of Lord. It's not made up garbage. Mogushan Vaults and Veil of Eternal Blossom and Thundering. This is the best thing ever. World of Warcraft, it has to be the greatest game ever. Like, it has to be like the greatest game ever, no? Guys, look at this, guys. Like Mount Hyjal, of course. AQ down here, Uldum as well. This is Cataclysm Dungeon. Zul'Farrak, everybody obviously knows this. Feral is probably here though. And Veil of Eternity, whatever the fuck this is. This is so badass. It is like now looking at this map, everything makes sense. Okay, so this is this map. This is basically this, right? So this is Veil of Eternity. It was here, right? In Deepholm. Or like, yeah, this is where it was, right? When it exploded, like in the middle. And then you had boom, big explosion happen. Obviously, I don't know why, but you guys probably don't know why. Can you tell me like who made it explode? And then the capital of Night Elves, which was in Nazjatar. So somewhere here, right? So like it was somewhere like here, right? Went boom, boom. Right, and Azara and her people stay there underwater, and other night elves kind of like obviously ran away. Malfurion blew it up to stop Sargeras. But why? What do you mean stop? So what did Sargeras do at Veil of Eternity though? Was he like? Why was Sargeras there? This is also old god influence on the continent. What the fuck? Veil of Eternity was portal for Sargeras to come to Azeroth. Oh. So he was trying to come through Veil of Eternity. Malfurion said no, motherfucker, blew it up. Unfortunately, he did not expect the explosion to be that strong, completely tearing Azeroth apart. And there we go, have Northrend, which is Northrend. We have Calendar, this is Calendar. Pandaria, by the way, yeah, there you go, Pandaria. Zuldazar and stuff, there we go, that's this, Zandalar, right? Bro, so Blizzard didn't like randomly plaster these extra zones every time new expansion comes out. It's all like part of the old map, bro. It's not like randomly putting Zandalar here. It's not, because look, Zandalar, Zuldazar, that's it. You see this? Zandalar. Like, bro, it's all old map, man. I always thought like they put, you know what I thought? I thought they put new zones on like little spots where there's like free, you know? Like maybe next expansion go here. I thought like it's like random. But it's not random. There's a map, bro. I thought, you know, new expansion, let's add a zone here. And then like maybe here. But no, everything is like, look, Zulaman. I guess Dragon Isles are not here though. You think Dragon Isles are like randomly placed there? Yeah, okay, because this is all super accurate. Other than this, and actually this as well. Khazalgar. I don't see any Khazalgar here. I see Uldum, and that's it. Dragon Isles are the opposite side of the map, kind of. What do you mean, like on the like you mean it's like a ball? Dragon Isles were hidden. Okay, so like this. I see some Hydra here, maybe this, like somewhere here. It's a globe, yeah, globe. That's what I meant. Wow, this is crazy, bro. This is insane, guys. So, what about this though, Khazalgar? So, how did this come here randomly? Like, what's the story? Like. Okay, Dragon Isles were hidden. Okay, I agree. That makes sense, right? The dragons are pretty mysterious. So that makes sense. What about this? Look at the second photo. I will. I just want to figure out why is this here. So this, but now I understand Azeroth. Like, I completely understand this. If I can I talk more? Outland is a different planet, right? This is where fucking Draenor used to live, right? And then orcs as well, I guess, right? I think this is Outland, completely different planet. And Draenor is basically Outland, but like before. Like this is what Outland used to be. Like a different timeline, I guess, Draenor, right? And then we have Shadowlands, but that, of course, is like another fucking whatever dimension. So, yeah, sure. This happened because of the sword. Wait, this happened because of the sword. You mean like the Sargeras sword or what? Outland is... I know that. I know that Outland is Draenor. I know that. So this is home of orcs, right? And then Medivh opened the dark portal, which is this. Right? For orcs to come to Azeroth, right? Also, is that correct? Yes. And then I think Burning Legion came here, kind of fucked them up. and it became Outland. And like basically Draenei landed here as well on Draenor because Draenei lived in Argus, right? And they landed on Draenor. Sargeras was chasing Draenei to like extinct them, right? To kind of kill them. And then they found the Draenor, right? They followed them to Draenor. Then they fucking completely obliterated Draenor, and that's when it became Outland, right? 3 of the Draenei's actually were kind of working for Sargeras. I think Velen, Kil'jaeden, Archimonde. Velen is a good dude. Other 2 bad, right? So Velen came to help us, right? And other 2 stayed with him. Because they are bad, I guess. Velen defused? Okay, Velen defused, sure. But those 3 were like the leaders of Draenei's. Yes. So basically, Draenei's are the reason why Draenor went boom. Correct? Like why it became Outland. It's because of Draenei's, basically. No? But how no? Didn't Sargeras follow them to Draenor and then because of Sargeras? I know, but Sargeras wouldn't do it if Draenei didn't go to fucking Draenor. Right? It was Ner'zhul's fault. No, now we're getting fucking too much. Now I'm being wrapped up in a fucking cocoon, bro. How is Ner'zhul's fault that Draenor became Outland? He's a Lich King. He's completely fucking useless, right? Compared to, you know, Dreadlords and stuff, like in Sargeras. Like, he's nobody, right? Sargeras comes down, fucking does this, and he's dead. He opened a lot of dark portals as Orc and blew up Draenor. Oh, so all the fucking portal magic summoning, all the fucking dark, yeah, sure, okay. And what's the lore on this, guys? Is this worth exploring? Like, what's the lore on this, by the way? No? Okay. It's all a jailer's idea? Yeah, sure. Let's look at this as well. Apparently, this is the map of the Black Empire. So, like, what does that mean? Like, before this, like, before humans and night elves and stuff, there was black people, like, who is this? Like, old gods, I guess? This is way before everything, when even before Titans came. Oh, so, and this is what old gods, okay. So wait a minute, bro, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro. But Ragnaros is not old god, right? He's just a mob, I guess. Yogg-Saron created humans. What the fuck, bro? Bro, everything is insane, man. He's Elemental Lord. Okay, so we have Elemental Lords, Ragnaros and Alakir, correct? Yes. We have Khotun, Y'Sharj, Yogg-Saron, N'Zoth. Those are 4 all gods. And what is a Neptulon and Terrazane? Wait, Terrazane, that rings a bell. Isn't that the dude here? Yeah, Terrazane's throne. Look, they're also elementals. Oh, so 4 elementals and 4 old gods. Oh, of course, bro. Fire, wind, water, earth. Oh my god, bro. Yo, that's Earth. Dude, that's fucking WoW lore. WoW lore is the best thing ever. This is better than Game of Thrones. Dude, you understand? Neptulon, water. Terrazane, earth. Even says here, look, the throne of Terrazane. It's in fucking earth. You see? Temple of Earth. Oh my god, bro. Then we have Alakir, which is a big fucking wind guy, obviously. And Ragnaros, which everybody knows is a fucking fire elemental. And then we have 4 old gods, which I assume are stronger than 4 elementals because they have more territory, right? Look at how small elementals are in comparison to fucking old god. And of course, we had Khotun on the bottom left, which was AQ, right? We had Y'Sharj in the middle, kind of like in Mop as well. See, this is Mop. That's why he was controlling, what's his name? Garrosh, right? This is his Pandaria, right? We had Yogg-Saron, obviously Ulduar in the north, fucking Northrend, and we had N'Zoth here on the east, which I forgot where was the N'Zoth raid, to be honest. Where was that? Where was the N'Zoth raid? I forgot actually. Uldum, right? I think it was Uldum, bro. Right? Where was Ny'alotha? I actually forgot the entrance. Oh yeah, it's here. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I remember. Oh yeah, it was depending on the fucking corruption. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. Yes. You're right. Yeah, there was like this. You see this? Yeah, corruption and stuff. Yeah, I remember now. It should be like somewhere here, right? The entrance. I forgot exactly where it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. True. Wow, bro, this is insane. Like, wow. So, final question. This is too good, bro. Who summoned the Ragnar? Like, who killed all these elementals? Titans or what? Like, who killed Ragnaros, Alakir? Jailer? Shut the fuck up, you jailer, bro. I'm like, bro, like, Titans? Okay, so Titans killed them. They enslaved them, they didn't kill them. Okay, so they enslaved them. Okay, Neptulon is a good one. And Terrazane, I guess, too, right? Because those are the 2 we didn't kill. So are all 4 elementals dead now? Like, they're not there? Like, are they dead? No, they're not. I mean, Ragnaros is dead. We killed him in fucking Firelands, right? Alakir is dead. We killed him in Throne of the Four Winds. Terrazane, I don't know. And Neptulon, I don't know. I don't know. Except Ragnaros, they're all dead. Neptulon is there. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't Neptulon a fucking massive... No, it's not. Is he in the game, though? Yeah, he is. He is. I thought of that. Isn't he in the fucking dungeon, bro? He is in Throne of Tide, but he doesn't die. Oh, he gives us the buff, maybe, right? Oh! Yeah, he got kidnapped, and he got prisoned in the Throne of Tides, and we help him out. Oh, so this is the water guy. So this is the water, like, main elemental. Oh, so all elementals on Azeroth were made by, like, these guys, right? He made water dudes. Ragnaros made fire dudes. Wow, bro, everything makes sense now. Okay, and what about old gods? So Yoxeron got fucking clapped in Ulduar. Khatoon got clapped in AQ. N'Zoth got clapped in Ny'alotha. What about Yasharaj? Did we clap him as well in MOP, maybe? We didn't, like, directly, though, but did we clap him? Like, is he alive? N'Zoth was just a dream. We didn't even come close to him. Shut the fuck up. There is no way. What? But he's not dead, maybe, bro. But that's a speculation between fans, so like nobody actually knows or what. Garrosh ate Yasharaj's heart. Okay, so Yasharaj is dead. This guy's dead. This guy's... they're all dead then. So every old god is dead other than this guy who's maybe like speculated to be alive. Sure, right? Okay, so let's assume they're all dead. Ragnaros is dead. Alakir is dead. Terrazane is a good guy. Neptulon is a good guy. Okay, so we have no more threat from like the creatures in the past. Like the bad boys from the past. Bro, why is this so fucking great, man? N'Zoth is the weakest god. That's why speculation is that he tricked us and he cannot beat us. Oh, you think he's like weak? And he's using some sort of, I don't know, hallucinations to, fool with us? Okay, but that would be like a little bit dumb, I think. Sure, okay, I guess, but... Shut the fuck up. This explains everything. Shut the fuck up. This explains everything, bro. This explains everything. We have light and void above so light and void. We have death, order, life, and disorder. Oh, wow, bro. What the fuck? Light and holy is Naru, right? The Naru. And then you have void is the void lords, dimensions, for example, being one of them, right? And that's they created all gods. So light created Naru, void lords created all gods. Order is like a good guys, right? Arcane and stuff. They made titans, right? And then you have death, who made the necromancers and undead, right? And then you have disorder, which is fell energy, which obviously is burning legion, which goes into fire and shit, right? And then you have life nature, which is wild gods. No idea what the fuck that is, though. I have no idea what is a wild god. Everything else I know. Wow, bro. This is actually a really good graph. And this is obviously a reality with like Azeroth, for example, right? Wow. Emerald Dream, of course, there. This is where like Ysera went when she died. Scenarios as well, right? Because they come from wild gods, right? Okay, now I understand. Scenarios is technically a wild god, right? Holy fucking bollocks. And right now, in midnight, we're going here, right? This is the place we wanna fucking destroy. Like, we are going to Void Lords, right? I assume. Ladies and gentlemen, World of Warcraft lore is not even close to being fully explored.